Good afternoon, viewers. So it's about 3 o'clock and it's winter out here in the desert. So the sun is going to be setting in about 2 hours. So let's see if I can hustle, since I haven't uploaded a video in a couple weeks. I'm going to hustle and see if I can use all these batteries. It rained over here, like some crazy torrential rain, but it didn't hit this area apparently. You can see it saturated the ground a little bit, but luckily it didn't cover up all my progress down here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to clear that area away, all the way down to that big stone on the left-hand side of the camera, and see what I can find over here in these cracks and crevices. Alright viewers, so here's going to be a good example. So my goal was to hit over here by that rock, all the way in that little area, see what's up? But I noticed last time, right along right here, there's a nice little streak. Not huge gold or anything, just like a little bit. But as I was digging over here on the other side, even though it's all wet, you can see the ground's all wet, I noticed that there's a bunch of black sand. And if I can take this off the tripod without dropping the camera, I will show you what's going on here. So, following this little line right here, I'm going to go up right here to this little pocket. Right here's a crevice. I found a little bit of gold right there. You can see right here, there's a spot of gold right there. And then over here, you can see there's a little trail of black sand going right there. Right here, where my thumb is another piece of gold. And then back here, there's 2 more pieces of gold. Right here. You can see it where my thumb is. There's 2 pieces of gold right here. So when you find a little paste streak, go at it until like you can't see anything else other than bedrock. So I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll show you what I get afterwards. I'm gonna pan it out. I have a little pan of material, but it's just color. It's not worth showing anything. But after I get done right here, I'll pan it out. I'm losing sunlight right now, so I'm gonna get back to work. Alright viewers, so again, I'm gonna carefully take the camera off the tripod. Now I'm gonna show you what's going on here. So trying to find this paste streak right here, where it went in to my little hole. Right here, there's a little dent. And right there I can see it clearly in the camera viewer. You can see a little nugget right there. So, right there, big nugget. Right here, little fleck of gold. Back over here, another flake of gold. But look at this big mother right here. Look at that. Gold. This little piece right here. Right there, more gold. A little flake right here. Another piece of gold. Another little sliver of gold right there. So when I tell you look for the black sand, hey, gold's not always going to be where the black sand is. But most of the time, it's going to give you a good idea where the gold is, because that's where the heavier metals or heavier minerals are going to deposit. It's right there. 4 pieces of gold. And that one big little nugget. Oh, it's a pretty decent sized nugget. So, right there. I'm going to put this back on the tripod and carry on for this last little bit of sunlight I got. Try not to blind y'all, but you can see that the sun's going down. Alright viewers, so 3 of my batteries have died. I have 2 more long ones. I'm still working on that little paste streak, but do a hose clean out real quick, because it's gone through 2 batteries, and I know I've been picking up a lot of gold just with the tweezers. So now I'm gonna see what I got out of the pan with the hose. So I'm gonna clean out the hose. Cleaning out the hose is a lot harder when the material is wet within the hose. It takes a little bit longer because the stuff sticks. Wash those rocks off. Some big rocks right there. Make sure the gold doesn't stick to them. Shake everything down to the bottom. Now a quick backhand. Oh, there's a little color. Like I said, the majority of the gold I found, I already pulled it out with tweezers. So nothing impressive. There's 3 little specks of gold up on top. But that little pocket's paying out, even though you can't see it in the pan right now. I know I've picked up some nice pieces of gold. Alright viewers, the sun just went down, and well, my little wash right here. But it's gonna get cold really quick because there is no cloud cover whatsoever. And the ground's wet, so it's going to get really cold out here. So I'm going to be heading out. So in this little snuffer bottle, I have what I pulled out of the ground with my tweezers. In the larger pan, I have what I found out of the hose. I still have about half a gallon of material I'm going to process when I get home. But this is the stuff I was talking about that I found. Just scooping it off the ground where my pan wasn't feeding that much or producing that much. So right here you can see all that gold right there. That's what I was picking up off the ground. So pretty cool. Let's see if I can show you. I still need to pan it down in another pan. That little gold. Oh, and if you're all wondering, yeah, I processed this material in here too, because I know that there's going to be some gold, because I pan it really quick when I'm out here just to see what I get, but I run it through my high banker, that recirculating sluice. Run it through the recirculating sluice to make sure I get all the other material out that I might have lost. So pan it down to the bottom. I'm just going to back pan it real quick, see if I can. No, that's still a lot of material. Just rinsing off that loose material off the top. The riffles are going to trap the gold. Alright, real quick back pan. Right there you can start seeing all the gold right there. See that? Right there. Right here, more gold coming off the top. More gold everywhere. But right there you can see some of it. It's all spread out. A lot of it's actually in this thick stuff down here. Because I'm just doing a quick pan to show y'all. Alright, well, there you go. Look at all that gold right there. All that little gold. So, good times, good times. That was a nice little pastry. It's not always like that. When I first started panning, I think I got 2 gold flakes in a 2 gold flakes in about a 2-month period, but I found this little spot and I've been working it probably about 15-20 yards down from where I actually found a good little deposit, and I've just been following that little paste streak of material down the hill. But I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good one.